Not bad.
Some asshole, I think, just tried to hack my account. Fucking rude, honestly. What? It respawned? Are you kidding me? Damn it. So that VOD's going away. It's disappearing. Unfortunate. Oh, there's two of them this time. Oh yeah, he's gonna die for sure. It's not good. 28k. Nice.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Both dead. Is that enough though? I don't know. Highly doubt it. That's gonna be enough to get that. I don't think so. No, thank you. That's the boss. I don't want to fight that boss. It says it's below me. But where? Oh. Isn't this a boss though? I think this is a boss. It's a boss. Huh. I mean, if it drops it, it drops it. You know what I mean? I might get more from him, actually. Facts.
Let's begin.
I'd say 33,000?
Barbados, guide us.
A moment, please. Stay cool and face your guilt.
Oh, this is really good with Machine because he like loses health when he attacks, but also it's like a constant healing thing.
Power that ended Haishan.
Ooh, so many numbers are happening right now. So many numbers.
Clouds high. The bird.
Yeah.
Go as one.
I swear by my sword. Wind strider.
Let's begin.
Scheiße.
No backup, huh?
Attack me.
A moment, please. Have a safe trip.
Hiya.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Wind strider.
attack me.
Barbados, guide us.
Eyes on me!
Ah, yeah. Please. Nope. And I did get an achievement. So I guess it was worth it. Nice. And the other VOD we did some farming and then oh. Strange. I see when I do the attack thing. Interesting. Alright, that's good to know. Okay. I already have that done. What was I doing? I was doing this. Oh shit. I'm at the navigate. Okay. Is that above me? No, it's over here. Oh, these are the chunky boys. Oh, there's a thing out that's breakable over here.
Wind Strider, as one with wind and cloud.
I think they act like turtles when they get on their back. I can't remember.
No need to fear.
Oh, well, that's
Get a little
rude.
chilly.
Ah, see? Like I was saying. It did get stuck on its back.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night.
And I got a chest out of
Brings a
it?
smile
Nice.
to my face.
Nice. It's above me.
Into the wind.
Don't run away now.
I swear by my sword!
Oh, it spawned another one. Wait.
Let's begin.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind Strider. Wind Strider.
I don't think that's enough, but I'm getting bored of this. I'm gonna do this quest.
One with nature. Time to go.
Look! There's somebody over there! Oh no! It's... Hey, you! Stop! Don't go any further!
Watch where you're going! Oh, dear customer, Wangsheng Funeral Parlor does appreciate your patronage, but you needn't hasten the inevitable. Are you all right?
Oh my gosh. Why you gotta say it like that?
Huh? Dad!
Hey, Hu Tao!
My, who do we have here? It's the Traveler in Paimon, and... my worst nightmare.
I see she still hasn't warmed to you.
Thank you, Director Who, for saving this man.
Dad, are you okay? Do you recognize me? It's me, Ayu.
You're... Are you? Who am I?
Your name is Jia Liang, and you live just west of Qingsa Village. You were supposed to come to Liyue Harbor to see the doctor. Remember? Does that jog your memory?
Oh, my name is Jia Liang. Liyue Harbor. See the doctor? Yes, I'm Jia Liang, and I need to see the doctor. Wait, why do I need to see the doctor?
Uh-oh. He seems in really bad shape. We need to get him back to Boo Boo Pharmacy right away. Sorry, Hu Tao. Gotta dash. Dinner's on us next time.
Hold on a second. You're not seriously thinking of taking him to Boo Boo Pharmacy in this state, are you?
Huh? Why not? What's the problem?
Come on, Baizhu. Don't tell me you haven't noticed it. Didn't your master teach you how to spot the signs? Why do I get the sense that you spotted them right away, but you're planning to use it for your own ends?
Use what? What are you talking about? Paimon's lost.
Dementia!
There are traces of god remains in Jia Liang's system.
Oh, yes, but more importantly, they're on the verge of an outburst. If that happens, the consequences will be unthinkable.
Paimon, sorry. What?
God remains? There's no need to worry, Director Who. I have methods of keeping them at bay. It is the sworn duty of all who practice medicine to cure illnesses and save lives. What reason would I have to neglect a patient in need who is right there in front of me? Besides, it was my late master's dying wish to be able to save this patient in particular. Perhaps out of respect for him, you could give me a day's grace so that I have time to treat him?
Now you're bringing my great-uncle into this? Baizhu, just what are you planning this time?
Merely to cure this man, nothing more. But of course, if you have any doubt as to my intentions, you are more than welcome to accompany me to Boo Boo Pharmacy and monitor my activities.
Oh, really? I thought I was persona non grata at Boo Boo Pharmacy. You're being unusually generous today. Okay, deal. We're not going to solve anything by keeping Jia Liang here. I'm happy to do it your way, but only for my great-uncle's sake and the traveler's, of course.
You must be pleased you brought the traveler along. Otherwise, this would have been a much more vexing ordeal.
Well, time is of the essence. Let's get ourselves back to Boo Boo Pharmacy at once. Blockages within the cardiovascular system, reduced blood flow and energy circulation? I see. I suppose this must have caused the cognitive abnormalities.
Dr. Baizhu, how bad is it? Can you cure him?
Don't you worry. Baiju's a really great doctor. He's sure to find a way. Isn't that right, Baizhu?
Ayu, do you know when your father first started displaying these symptoms?
I'm not sure. He's been like this for as long as I can remember. But it wasn't as bad as this when I was still little.
So it's been a long time indeed. No, I have a treatment plan in mind. We can start tonight. Come and see me again tomorrow morning. I promise that by then, Ayu will find his father healthy and lucid again.
Thank you, Dr. Baizhu. Thank you so much.
If you still have any misgivings, Director Who, please feel free to hang around for as long as you wish.
However, it would be best if you step outside this room. A doctor must be able to focus when treating a patient. Any distractions heighten the risk of complications.
Yes, of course, absolutely. I'll just go and look at the flowers or something. But I will be back in an instant at the first sign that something's amiss.
See you tomorrow, Baizhu and Chung Chung.
Bye for now, everyone.
Are you ready, Baizhu?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm used to it by now. Come on, let's get started.
All's well that ends well, huh? You know, Paimon's kind of curious after hearing Baizhu mention those people from his past. Yeah, you must be curious too, right? Let's go see what we can find out while Baizhu's busy treating Ayu's dad.
While I'm idling time on admiring the scenery, the spectacled snake-bedecked docs doing surgery. Hello, you busy bees, and what do you have to discuss with the funeral director today? Actually, don't tell me. Let me guess. From the looks on your faces, you've got some questions for me.
Guilty as charged. So, we were just a little curious about Baiju's master. What was he like? Oh, and also, how come you and Baizhu could tell so quickly that Jia Liang had god remains in his system?
Huh? I thought I told you once before. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was first founded to fight back against the vengeful wrath of gods defeated in war. Well, it is a dusty old tale by this point. Long story short, in the ancient world, dead gods were acting up, so our ancestors started purifying the air and burning the bodies of the deceased to guard the border between life and death. These days, we don't deal with the wrath of the gods anymore, but all the relevant know-how is still passed down to each generation, so we can identify gods' remains when we see them.
Okay, Paimon gets it now. Wait, so how did Baizhu learn to spot them?
Almost certainly from his master, who was also my great-uncle. Baiju's master was my grandpa's younger brother, a former deputy director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Wow, fancy that! Huh. So, if he was from Wangsheng Funeral Parlor, how did he end up as Baiju's master?
According to my grandpa, he and my great-uncle once went traveling together when they were young. They ended up at Chenyu Vale, where they met a pharmacist. That pharmacist must have cast some sort of spell on my great-uncle, because after that encounter, he suddenly announced he wanted to leave the family business and go practice medicine instead. My grandpa had a huge argument with him, but he couldn't convince him to stay. So my grandpa inherited the funeral parlor, while my great-uncle stayed in Chenyu Vale to practice medicine. They never spoke to each other again.
Funeral director to doctor is a pretty big career change. Kinda hard to imagine. But why did it drive a wedge between them for the rest of their lives? That seems a bit extreme.
If he had just become a regular doctor, there would have been no issue. After all, the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor wasn't unlike a regular doctor's clinic in the early days. But according to my grandpa, the pharmacist they met had a very ominous aura about him. And on top of that, the kind of medicine practiced in the Chenyu Vale tradition goes against the natural order of things.
In what way?
Don't know. My grandpa didn't know the specifics. And you've seen how wary Baizhu is around me. He'd never tell me anything. But even that says to me that he definitely has something to hide. One thing I do know about Baizhu is that he's obsessed with the idea of immortality. But whether that has anything to do with what he's hiding is hard to say. Anyway, so I will be sticking around here for now to keep a close eye on the situation. Maybe tomorrow I'll finally figure out what he's up to.
After all that, it seems like we have more questions than answers.
Oh, sorry, Paimon, I accidentally cut you off. Uh, 8 and 10.
It's a new day! Let's go back to Boo Boo Pharmacy and check out how Jia Liang is doing.
Oh, is that? Hold on. It's available now. Let's go. We can finally finish this storyline. Thank you for the follow! Swirl? Swirl? I think.
Into the wind.
Sorry if I butchered it.
There is now no poison left in his system. But recovery from the damage already done will not happen overnight.
Dr. Baizhu, is my father going to be...
You needn't worry too much. Keep taking the prescribed medicine every day, and a full recovery will take at most 2 to 3 years. It's good we caught it in time. A few days later, and the toxin would have built up in the internal organs. At that point, things would have been much more serious.
How did they successfully secure such a seldom-seen poison? It seems the Fatui are extremely resourceful. Unfortunately for them, they were up against us.
Uncle Tian will be heading off now. Remember to get plenty of rest and avoid overexerting yourself while you're recovering.
His cape is like fairy wings or
Don't
whatever.
worry,
It's
I
really
will.
cool. I
Thank
mean,
you
it's a
very
jacket,
much.
but it looks like a cape.
Ah, you're here too? Thank you for all you've done to resolve this situation. And I'll have to make some tea in a moment. You simply have to try it. Yes, the exhaustion seems to have gone. My mind is steadily getting clearer again.
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such a pressing issue after all.
Hey, Yelan!
My work is mostly wrapped up, so I thought I'd take a minute to check in here. The assessment process comes to an end here, Uncle Tian. In my opinion, Zhi is not suitable for the position, but Qianwei and Mingbo both have potential.
You have my gratitude. People can change their loyalties easily. I've always known this. But whenever it happens, it's still a dismal experience.
Is it just Paimon, or is Uncle Tien?
Don't underestimate Uncle Tien. He wouldn't have Normally, the Yuehai Pavilion would be responsible for assessing the candidates.
Yes, to be quite honest, I wanted to trust him unreservedly. But I have to be responsible with the position of Tianshu. When I first met Zhi, I wondered if he had approached me with a hidden agenda. So I secretly investigated him. I concluded that he had no ulterior motives whatsoever. In the end, even he changed. But when did it start? I never had any plans to recommend him directly, but I always intended to give him the chance to compete on a level playing field. Family background and fame mean everything to many people, but I don't attach great importance to them. I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance for all manner of things. What I really admired about Zhi was his intelligence and resilience.
I have to admit, he's a smart guy, and very cautious. The intel suggests that the Fatui saw him as very low risk, but Zhi was still extremely careful with the poisoning. He chose that specific liquor from Xinyue Kiosk because the fiery flavor would mask the bitterness of the poison, and he chose to wait until the Fatui official was drunk and had his guard down before delivering it to him. He also installed a secret compartment in the wine pot he bought to hold the poison. As the amount of liquor went down, he'd shake the pot to release the poison from the compartment into the liquor. Afterwards, we also found he had an antidote on him. Had the Fatui official grown suspicious, Zhi would have drunk the poisoned wine himself, and then found an opportunity to take the antidote shortly afterwards.
But that's still really dangerous.
Yes. Had he drunk the poisonous wine, he still would have faced serious health consequences despite taking the antidote. He didn't hesitate to put himself in harm's way to achieve his goal.
How is Zhi now?
Well, I mean, he is sitting in a jail cell. Like Yanfei says, everyone who breaks the law has to pay the price. Still, he's cooperating. He didn't turn down my offer to strike a deal. I'll make sure there are plenty of guards around to keep him safe from anything the Fatui might be planning.
A deal? Does this have to do with what you said to him when you arrested him?
Yes, Zhi's not the one I'm interested in. If he was as far as this went, I'd have handed the case off to my subordinates as soon as I realized. But once the Fatui became involved, things got a whole lot more interesting. I thought I might have the chance to catch a big fish.
Well, did you?
Almost. Unfortunately, it slipped off the hook at the last second.
Uncle Tien? Yeon? What are you talking about? Paimon doesn't understand.
Zhi colluded with the Fatui to try and secure the position of Tianshu. Or, to put it the other way around, the Fatui made an attempt to interfere in the Tianshu selection process. With Yusupov in our hands and a statement from Zhi, we could afford to continue with a diplomatic offensive. Also, we'd be able to gain control of Theophan, Yusupov's second-in-command. Then we'd have a pawn in the ranks of the Fatui. Pawns like this can be major assets. They open up all sorts of new options. Why else did you think I was investing so much time and effort into this case?
So, okay, well, did your plan succeed?
We got halfway. The first part went off without a hitch, and we passed all the information on to Lady Ningguang. But when we tried to make contact with Theophan, he was gone, along with all the evidence.
The Fatui must be spying on us.
I found out from other sources that the Harbinger, Regrator, got involved. The Fatui's main forces aren't concentrated here. Regrator was only treating this as a peripheral concern. It's a pity that Theophan got away. But knowing which Harbingers are still looking at Liyue is something. It gives me a starting point for my next mission.
I have to ask, Yelan, do you have any I remember you showed some interest a few days ago at—
Oh, that. I was obviously joking. I prefer my current life. There's danger and there's excitement, although it'd still be a behind-the-scenes role. As Tianshu, I wouldn't have the chance to get involved in anything truly clandestine or face any real danger. All right, I'm done here. Time for me to go. I'm heading off again in a few days and I still have to prepare.
Where are you off to this time?
As you might have guessed, it's for me to know and you to find out. But I'm sure if you keep going as you are, getting yourselves involved in other people's business all the time, you're sure to get caught up in another misadventure before too long. Maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you. A lot of people are watching you for a lot of reasons. If you have any more questions, just ask Uncle Tian. After the recent turn of events, I'd say he owes you one.
Yes, we finally finished it. Oh, dude. That took so freaking long. And I got all 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Ad Astra Abyss.
4 hours from now. Because I did it later in the day. Oh yeah. Totally forgot I have some ready. Oh, hell yeah. Oh yeah, I need to craft more. Do I have enough? To top it off? No, I don't think so. Scheiße. What? What are you doing? Huh? There you go. Yes, nice. I just need this. I don't think I have enough though. The thing's back here, right? Yeah, right there. Ooh, you might have enough. Maybe? Is that a snake? Emote? What is that? Oh, dude, I'm 2 off? Are you... It's a dino? Oh. I'm on my... I don't... The chat for the PS5 is like really small, so I can't tell. It looked cute, so...
Word of advice, don't break the law. Is there anything else? Yeah, seriously. Don't break the law.
Oh man, he's so serious about it. Server? North America. It's too early for this questioning. America? North America. Not Europe. PN, unfortunately. Sad face.
A moment, please. Have a safe trip.
Yeah. Most of my viewers are from Europe, so it's like sad. It's super sad we can't play together. It's depressing.
Don't run away now.
As one with wind and cloud.
Barbados, guide us.
Gotcha. Bam.
I'd take it if I were you. I'm sure it'll come in handy.
Haven't won yet.
Gotcha. Oh, I dropped it. Nice. Another one over here. Oh, it's a big boy. Look at this big boy. This chunky boy. Attack me. I dare you.
Clouds high. The birds.
Let's begin. Stay cool and face your gift.
Go as one!
Wind, hear me.
Got him. I don't think that's gonna be I think that's gonna be enough, actually. Yeah, I think so. Oh! Yes. Enough just for 2. Yes. Let's go. Yes. Yes. Oh, I got it. Nice.
Have you ever seen these?
Where's the new one we got? Now we have a new one. Oh, there's the new one. A wolf thing.
Stickers on my back. Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
I got his weapon done. That's good. It's maxed out. And then... Artist? For what context? A context. No, what context? What artist? For what? Like music or art or games? Like what's your context for? Ooh, we got a 1,500. We got more than Gene right now, and he's only level 7. That's crazy. Well, it depends on the genre because I like old rock and roll, so like Billie Jean and sorry, not Billie Jean, Billy Joel, Guns N' Roses. Wait, no, is that a song? Fuck, I don't know. It's too early for this. I'm too tired. I like old rock and roll. I like classical music, you know, like Beethoven, and I like electro swing. That's various artists. I like anime raps, like from Daddy Fat Snaps and Rustage, and then I enjoy some jazz, not all, but some jazz. Okay, so we're doing good for him. I need to fight the boss a few more times to get enough for that, and we should be good. I just have to. I think tomorrow the mech bugs should respawn, so we should be good there. We can get more of those. Let's see what else. Need to freaking farm artifacts so I can up these. I got 2 done, and that's about it. No, got 2 done. 2 of them are almost done. And then we're good. Oh. Trying to think of specific artists, but I am too tired for that. It's too early for my brain to be working. I can't think of anything. I like Imagine Dragons, but and like Skillet, because I like hard rock and like screamo sometimes, but I don't know. I thought he said Hannah, because it was so breathy, like deep breath kind of thing. But it wasn't. It wasn't Hannah, it was Anna. Nice. Least favorite? I don't like fish, but I don't have her built. I personally don't like the bow users. I don't like using a bow. Amber, she gets a bad rap. But I don't like not like the characters, but you know what I mean? It's just like, oh yeah, I'm mad they never gave us a way to like we're supposed to get more for her, you know, so we could like max out her constellations, and that never happened. We never got a chance to do that. So Alloy, I mean, they integrated her here. It's obviously a joke because we never got a chance to like max her out. They were like, "Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're totally gonna have a way for you to get all her constellations and stuff." But it's like it never happened. She's just a joke character. It's crazy. How could they do that to Alloy? Rest in pepperonis. I don't like Faruzan very much. I don't like how she plays. I don't like how Dory plays or Lisa. She's too slow when she attacks. And Callie, or whatever her name is. I dig her outfit though, but she's a bow user, so I'm never gonna use her. Candace, I love her so much, but these flowers so fucking hard to get, so I don't like using her. I hate finding these flowers. It sucks. So I've decided not to level up because that's a lot of work, and I'm a lazy person at heart for the most part. So I'm like, nah, I'm good. At least for the scarabs for him, I know where they spawn. I know where like a lot of spawn. Every 2 days I get at least 15 scarabs. Mecha scarabs. Which is good. Within like a week and a half, I should have enough for 45 and for 60. I should have enough. Very easy to accomplish. But some of these motherfuckers, you have to collect some weird shit. This was easy, okay? These things grow, these bushes of flowers, when you grow them and this are in a teapot, it spawns at least 2 or 3 flowers. So that's 2 or 3 flowers per bunch, and they spawn every day in Leeway in that one place where all the flowers go. And it's like a lot. I got a lot every day. These flowers also spawn everywhere in Leeway. Very easy to find. This one, very annoying because it only spawns near water, like certain water places, which is very scarce because I haven't unlocked the entire thing of Sumeru, so like, it's annoying. But I am determined to level him up eventually. Because this boss is very easy to defeat. But Tartaglia, easy to level up. I'm just lazy. I could have had him leveled up to 90 already, but I'm lazy. Because the boss is so easy. I've like fought that boss so many times. It's so easy, bro.
Time to go.
But yeah, it's all down to me being lazy,
Wind strike.
really, and not liking the bow users. I did like Yelan. Like, I like Yelan as a bow user. But I didn't have enough Primo gems, so sad. And bow users are necessary because most puzzles out in the wild is like for bows, so like some of them are good, you know, if they have like quick attack. But if they're slow as hell, I'm like, nah. I might as well just use a sword. There's no point of using a bow if you can't attack fast. What's the point? it? Oh, okay. Scheiße. Well, I'm gonna end this stream here. I don't feel so good. Oh, dude, that sounds so relatable, bro. But I don't have a family member or friend that plays this for that, and I have trust issues. But bro, I do like the exploring part and the commissions, because all you need to do is an event, like if there's an event going. Oh my god, 4? Damn, okay. I only have one sibling. But all you need to do for the daily commissions is very easy. You don't even need to go do them. You just have to do like 4 event things and get rewards, or go do a big mission. A big mission, and it does, because it's their new encounter points stage reward thing, and then you go and then you turn it in and you get the extra 20 along with the 40, and it's very good. I've been doing that instead of actually going out and doing the things in Fontaine, because that's so fucking boring. You know what I mean? All you need to do is just to do an event, or do one of these many story quests for all the characters, and then bam. We've finished one today. We're gonna finish this tomorrow, hopefully, and we're gonna get more done. We have so much to do. I have enough keys to unlock this version of Nihida, and then when it gets down to Nouvellette, we can unlock that, and then we should have enough by tomorrow to get this whenever we get there. I gotta do all these quests though. Oh, what the shit? Oh yeah, they give you... Do these quests give you Primogems? Ah, Dream Awakening. Damn. I'm doing all these in order, and I really need to just do the Dream Awakening thing to get the... More than those? What the shit, dude? What? I also have, like, world quests to do, and I probably would have 1,000 or so if I just did all these world quests and the normal quests. I have so many quests that I haven't done. It's insane. Because I've been just lazy, my guy. I've just been lazy. I don't want to fucking hear dialogue. Ugh! I just want to fight monsters and get loot. I don't have to want to hear people, but I like the story, so I just do 1 or 2 quests a day, like big quests, and then I do whatever the next day. I'm doing it very slowly. This is my pacing as a gamer, I guess, for this game. I'm also playing more Honkai Star Rail soon.
Convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Probably like not today, but hopefully tomorrow or the next day. I've been doing the daily stuff like logging in, but I haven't streamed it in a while because I'm just it's a mood thing, you know? Just not in the mood to stream that game. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream for real this time. I do want to cut off our conversation, but if you're watching this on Twitch, thank you for all the follows and stopping by, and I'll see you guys next time. And if you're watching this on YouTube, Be sure to check the description down below. Check out my Patreon. I have a lot of exclusive gameplay and exclusive stories because I'm an author. I publish stuff on Amazon as well as on Wattpad. Alright, see you guys next time, and peace.